everyone, this is Ricardo here and welcome to Food and Travel. Today we are going to show you a very simple way of cooking mutton curry. So if you like this video, please do like, subscribe and share this video. Thank you.
Okay, so let's go through all the ingredients at first. I'm taking half kilo of mutton. I've already cut them into small pieces. A few leaves of wild coriander. 1 piece of onion. I've already sliced them. 20 cloves of garlic. You can go for either 20-25 cloves of garlic. This one is a mixture of, I'm taking this mixture in a very few amount. This one is a mixture of cinnamon, cardamom and cloves. So you don't have to put this in large amount, you can just take some few amounts. Ginger, I'm taking one medium size ginger, and salt to taste. 1 tablespoon of cumin powder, 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon of garam masala and 2 tablespoons of red chili powder. So I'm going to use pressure cooker to cook this. Actually in pressure cooker it takes less time to cook, that's why I'm using pressure. Now as the pressure cooker is already heated up, so let's put some oil. I'm using something around 100 ml of oil. Prefer using very less amount of oil, and especially in mutton because even from the mutton lots of oil is going to come out. So as you can see, the oil is already heated up. So first we're going to put the ginger. Once the ginger color changes to light brown, after that we're going to add the garlic and the onion. The color has already changed to light brown. So now I'm going to add onion, garlic. Once the color started changing into light brown, that time you can lower the flame. As the color of the onion, garlic and ginger has been changed to light brown, now it's time to add all the other mixture. So first, I'm going to add the coriander, cumin powder, garam masala, and I'm going to saute this for a few more minutes until it changes into dark brown color. Now the color is already changed into dark brown. So now it's time to add the meat. After adding the meat, I'm going to add the wild coriander. And here comes the mixture of cinnamon, cloves and cardamom. Now I'm going to saute this for a few minutes until the meat started releasing all the moisture that is absorbed in the meat. So here, as you can see, the meat started releasing the oil. So I can't saute this meat for a long time because here I'm cooking a mutton with skin. So if I saute this for a very long time, then the skin won't be cooked properly. The skin is going to be very hard. So I can't saute this for a long period of time. I'm just going to saute this for 2 to 3 minutes until it started releasing all the moisture and started releasing the oil. So now, as you can see here, the meat is releasing all the oil. So now I'm going to put the water now. I'll be putting 2 glasses of water in this. Here you can increase the flame after adding the water. Now it's time to add the red chili powder, turmeric powder. Give a good stir so that everything gets mixed nicely. Maybe wondering why I'm using so less amount of oil. Because here what happens is that even from the meat lots of oil is going to come out. So if you use large amount of oil, then your curry is going to be very oily. So I prefer using very less amount of oil as the meat is very oily, so lots of oil is going to come out from the meat also. So let's make it boil. I'm going to close the lid now and make it whistle for 3 times. Now after making a whistle for 3 times, I've already cooled down the pressure cooker. So now I'm going to open the lid. Turn on the gas again. So now it's time to add the salt. Put salt as per your taste. So after the meat gets boiled, I'm going to add some potato. Potato is optional, by the way. If you want to add potato, you can add potato. If you don't want potato, then you can leave this. As you all know that when I started cooking this particular curry, I used very less amount of oil, and when I was sauteing all those onion, garlic and ginger, that time there was very less oil. But now as you can see here, you can see lots of oil. These are the oil that's coming out from the meat. So if you put some more extra oil above this oil, then it's going to be very oily. That's why I'm telling you to put very less amount of oil. So here I'm going to make it whistle for one time. After that it will be done. I want to whistle this for one time. Now the potato is cooked, the meat is soft and tender. So now it's done, so I'm going to off the gas now. I'll let it cool down. After that I'm going to garnish it with some coriander and it's ready to have.